it in Indonesia for that matter, right? Take the material from Australia, build it in Indonesia. It works really nicely in this region. So this is sort of the minerals, and then when you go to the other end of the spectrum, we actually have test beds. So we had the largest battery in the world for a long time, the 100 megawatt battery in Jamestown. So that was the largest battery, I think, for a couple of years. It's going so well that they've expanded that now. So I think it's now increased in capacity, so it can actually hold a lot more. They've made, I think, a profit in the second or third year of running, right? So in a sense, it was a demonstration that it actually works. It actually works really well, and you can make a lot of money out of it, right? And so all of a sudden, there's a lot more batteries coming online across Australia and across the world, and we've got some big ones coming online as well. So big batteries. All right, so this is, I guess, a talking point, right? So we do, as I said before, we have minerals. We know how to use the batteries. We just don't make them in Australia, and that's what we're trying to do, trying to encourage that whole going from here to here, all in Australia, if we can, right? Or at least as much as we can, and then integrate with our sort of international partners. All right. By the way, this area does get hot, and there's a wind generation station just to the left of this. Okay. So let's have a little bit more look at Australia's capabilities. There's a question in chat. I might just wait till the end of the presentation if that's okay. But have a look. Okay, sorry. Yep. I'll wait till the end of the presentation and go through that. So. In terms of research, if I just do a Web of Science search string, lithium-ion batteries, you can sort of see this is Web of Science, so it does do patents a little bit as well as publications. You've got China, US, South Japan, Germany, India, and Australia. So we're actually doing publications number 7 in the world in lithium-ion batteries, right? And so we've got a strong research focus there. You can drill down a little more on, if you look at lithium-ion batteries, Australia and subject areas, you can see science, physics, and go on as well, right? But you can sort of see it's not necessarily all applied. The engineering comes in down here a little bit. It's a lot of sort of materials concepts, things like this, nanoscience, right? You can drill a little bit further down and look at the universities and research centres that are sort of prevalent here. So you've got University of Wollongong, which is a big one, University of New South Wales, where I am. I think there's a lot of researchers who have joint appointments with the Chinese Academy of Sciences, or there are with Australia as well. UTS, there's also a big group there, University of Queensland, Deakin University, University of Sydney and Monash as well. And this is ANSTO, the Australian Nuclear Science Technology Organisation. And then you can sort of see some of the researchers here, Professor Lucas Gao, Professor Wang, right? Professor Forsyth, right? So lots of researchers in this space who are active in this area. Both these two researchers have retired, so I'm hoping so you're going to see hopefully a change of names and a few new names coming in there as well. All right, rich culture of research in Australia. We have close to 30 universities. In Australia, we do